Hello, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you're hearing my voice from. This is Mama Egwueji's channel, and you're welcome. So beside me here is a beautiful face, Gracious Tells. She's a YouTuber. So Gracious, say hello to my fam.
Hello, the fans of Mama Egwueji's channel. I'm very, very happy to be here this day. Okay?
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.
So my people, in today's video, we are going to let you know how many markets we have here in Owerri, and what each market sell, and where you can get anything you are looking for. Suppose you are visiting Owerri, so for you to know where to go for a particular thing that you want, so keep watching as we give you the details about different markets in Owerri and what they sell.
Okay, so just like she mentioned, I'll be asking her a series of questions because she has a good knowledge about different things in Owerri. So the first question I'll be asking you will be, what are the names of the different markets in Owerri? I know that Owerri has more than 3 markets, okay? What are their names, and then what's their location in case somebody wants to, go to some of these markets?
The main market in Owerri is Owerri.
Wow.
It's situated along Douglas Road, opposite St. Paul's Catholic Church in Owerri. All other markets now spring out from that very place, because that very market was demolished by by the government of Rochas. So now there are more markets in Owerri. Then, namely, the main relief market that is at Ikenebu, Owerri. Then we have cluster market that is at Nazi. We also have Alaba International Market. It's at along Nazi Road too.
Yes.
Before Poly Junction. And then there's another market at World Bank. Wow. It's called World Bank Market. Then there's another market again at Egwueji. Okay.
That's the one that is along Akwakuma.
Yes, it's along Akwakuma, just after Amakohia.
After Amakohia.
Yes, it's at Akwakuma.
See, ShopRite is not a market. ShopRite is a shopping mall.
Yeah,
okay?
Yeah.
I know very well that you can get all these gadgets, but we are talking about the main
local
market. Yes,
local market.
We know ShopRite is not a market. Please,
yes,
if you have money too, you can go to ShopRite. And then one thing about ShopRite is it's very well arranged. Yes. Okay, so but then I know that there are people who enjoy going into the open market to buy things.
And there you have to negotiate.
You need to but ShopRite they always put price tag and all of that. You can't compare.
So that you have to negotiate for what you're buying.
That means everything about electronics, motor parks and everything.
Yes, you just go to Alaba market.
Alaba. And this is to tell you that in Nigeria we have two Alaba International Markets. The first one is the one that is popularly known, that's in Lagos. But here in Owerri,
Owerri
also have
Alaba.
Yes, now
is the main, because even that Alaba market in Lagos is being opened by Igbo people.
Guys, I beg to disagree. Okay. Even if it is Igbo people that are there, trust me, tell me in the comment section.
But I'm saying the truth.
You're saying the truth. But then Alaba International Market is well known all over the place. This is just like a replicate, and that's to tell you that Owerri is not a small city. Owerri is not a small city. Yes. And this will actually be our second to the last question. Does Owerri have a market where one can get everything? Like, instead of just maybe, for instance, I used to refer to myself as a student. Sorry, I am a graduate now. For someone who is just starting life, okay, is there any market, instead of maybe going to relief for this, then later I'll go to Ekada, later I'll go to no. If I want to just buy something for myself, is there any market I can get every of the things that I need?
Yes, that is still the economy market.
The one you talked about.
Although by the side of the road, but all over they are by the side of the road, but they sell almost everything.
Okay.
There's a place called Owerri street by that market.
Okay.
So anything wearable, you can get it there.
Wow. Wow. That's okay. And I know I've asked about food stuff, but I want to ask something about vegetables, fresh foods, and all of that. I know too you mentioned perishable, but is there any market? Because I noticed that some of these people, guys, that sell maybe in their mini shops, they usually go to the market early in the morning and then they come back with all of these fresh vegetables and all of that. Which of the markets do they go to?
They
buy
go
those
to
things?
relief market.
They go
They
to
go
relief
to
market
early in the morning. They get to relief market and go do and get those things that they sell in their streets. You know, you understand?
Okay.
Some even go to relief market to buy and come to Ekonoma market
to sell. Wow. I also noticed something. This time I'm passing along that Douglas Road, especially in the morning, I usually see people. I usually see many, like I've never in any of the market. Though I'm not somebody that goes to the market, okay, but I see vegetables littered around.
Those people you see there, most of them are from villages around Owerri, Egwueji, Mbise, many of them, all those places. You know, our women are struggling women. You know, they are hardworking. So early in the morning, before 5 o'clock, they are already in the market. You understand?
Wow.
So they bring those things from the market, and in fact, things are usually cheap, very cheap there. You know,
vegetables, especially those perishables.
Those things are usually very cheap there. So anything you need, especially things from the village, organic food, you get it there.
That reminds me, guys, I've heard about this countless times, and this is my opportunity to ask.
I've showed it to them in one of my videos, you know, showing them how people come from the village to sell things along that Douglas Road.
Please, you can check that in her video. Now, I've heard about this countless times since I came to Owerri, and I don't fully understand what that means. I've heard people say they go to bush markets in the morning.
Okay, that bush.
What's the bush market
that
about?
That bush market are the markets within Owerri local government, different local governments that made up of Owerri. So those markets like Mbise, Ikeduru, Aka, Mbano, and Ekata. There's a market called Ekata, Afeziama, Aforu, and Afenyogugu.
Hey.
And then and other markets. Sometimes they go to Egwueji to buy. Different villages they go to buy and then come to Owerri to sell.
From what you just explained now, that means we can call bush market. Each time I hear bush market, I should know that they are talking about village market.
Yes, organic food. They go
where
to
they go to source fruits too. They go to source fruits and all of that.
There are some fruits that you cannot find in the town, but they go to the village and bring it. Different villages.
Even if you find it in town, now thank you so much for saying this, guys. Even if you find some fruits here in town or in any town that you see, trust me, you can't compare it to some of the fruits that we harvest in the villages. For instance, oranges. If you are somebody that like taking oranges, you can't compare the orange that they sell here in Owerri that you can easily find in shops or maybe all this thing to the one that people from the village brings out. Some of these ones that they sell, I don't know, it's sugary, there's no water and all of that.
Which one is sugary? Is it the one you find in Owerri?
The one you find in the town, in Owerri town.
Yes.
But if you go to the village, at least if you're licking it, you have this sense of that there's a vitamin C or maybe citrus acid inside.
So let me now tell you the difference. People from the town here, they go to village to buy it. Maybe they buy it while the fruits are on the trees. So then they go to plug it by themselves. Maybe sometimes the fruits are unripe, and then they have to manipulate it after keeping it for some days or even a week. And then they manipulate it, the thing will just ripe overnight, and then they bring it out to sell. That is why you don't get the taste. But when you go to village or when those villagers come here to sell, the difference is very clear.
Even banana, they do that.
Yes, even banana, they do that.
Okay, lastly on this series, we want to ask the last question. Because we are talking about buying and selling, market, home and all of that, home management, do you as a mother or as somebody who is experienced with age and experience, do you advise bulk buying? And why do you? If you do, or why not?
So I will advise you people to be buying things in bulk. Number one, it saves money.
Okay.
You going each time you need those things to go and buy. So transportation money, it saves it. And again,
transportation, before you continue, transportation fare in Owerri is it's like this.
And not only in Owerri, the whole
no,
country.
Owerri is special.
So it's number two, once you buy in bulk, make sure you have NEPA. Here NEPA is problem to that bulky buying.
Especially
you only buy I will advise you
vegetables.
to buy things that are not perishable.
Okay.
But if you have a generator that you can use to generate light, it's good you buy other perishable things, and you'll be happy you buy things in bulk. So it's because of electricity, they disappoint us so much. We don't have light, so you only power your gen. That makes it difficult. Most of the time, if you go to buy things in bulk and you store in your freezer, before you know it, they will take light and those things will get spoiled. So that is the disadvantage of buying in bulk. Yes, here in Owerri. But apart from electricity problem, it's good to buy things in bulk.
Although there are sites in Owerri that you can at least get manageable lights. Like there are some that have federal light and everything.
They will just take light in the morning, bringing it maybe later in the day.
Mom, we are talking as an abroad woman. We are talking as core Nigerians, okay? You know there are places you'll be. There are places you will live in this Owerri. 2 weeks you've not seen light. 3 months you've not seen light. But at least they are flashing. There are places that there's flashing. I think what they do here is they flashlight. That should be. They flash it in the morning, then they'll take it. Maybe in the night they'll flash it again. But that's fine. And I think we've come to the end of this particular video.
Yes, my people, I hope you enjoyed it. Please, if you still need more of these things, please let us know. Grace, what do you have to say?
I have to say, firstly, tell me in the comment section. Her answers, were they correct?
Okay.
Have you been to Owerri? If you are experiencing Owerri, or maybe some suggestions too. Maybe there are markets that we did not talk about. Please tell us in the comment section. I want to read from you. Okay, I'll be in the comment section reading your thoughts. Okay.
And also I will be dropping in the description box. I'll be dropping that video I did for grocery shop at Rotobi Street. So that means you want to buy things, provisions anyway. We call it group provisions here in Nigeria. You want to buy it in bulk, so
you can check the link in the description box. Okay, so see, I'm the one that will end this video.
okay, you're free, please.
Okay, because this is a channel takeover. Okay, I want to encourage you to help us share this video. Please help us share this video today, right? People who need this information. And thanks so much for watching up to this moment. Please like, subscribe, okay, and we'll see you next time. Even Mama Egwueji, okay, she's following me to say
bye. We love you.